Structuralism. How is meaning constructed by language? How are images and ideas created with different combination of words? These questions are fundamental to structuralism. The main proponents of structuralism are Claude Lévi-Strauss, a French anthropologist, Roland Barthes, a French philosopher, and Roman Jakobson, a Russian formalist. Their ideas influenced the work of Ferdinand de Saussure, a Swiss linguist. Saussure views language as a system of signs, and the study of how these signs work as the fundamental concern in the study of language. Saussure uses the term semiology, which means the study of signs. His analysis of the sign introduces the terms signifier and signified. Sign is made of signifier and signified. Sign is the actual object or thing. The meaning of sign is the combination of signifier and the signified. The signifier is the word we use to refer to a thing. Signified is the concept we think of when a word is used. It is a concept evoked by the signifier. Together, signifier and signified create the sign, the word, and the thing. For example, cat is an actual thing, it is the sign. It is made of the signifier, the word cat, and the signified, the concept of cat. The relationship between these two things is arbitrary but agreed. When we use the word cat, we think of a small furry animal with four legs and a tail that chases a mice. We don't think of a dog or an elephant. We have been taught how to associate a word with image. There is no reason why the word could not mean elephant, but we have collectively fixed it as cat and individuals cannot change it. This basic understanding of how language functions has been central to the study of literature. Literature represents a more complex linguistic system where words create meanings. In the study of literature, we can consider why authors choose particular signs. Structuralism provides us with a framework for considering these choices, which Saussure calls syntagmatic and associative relations. Meaning does not occur through words alone but through difference. How one signifier is elected in favor of another and how it is placed in relation to other signs. These relations are often described as axes. Jakobson's word for associative is paradigmatic. Syntagmatic axis describes the ordering of words within a sentence, and paradigmatic describes the choice of words against a range of possible alternatives. In his Elements of Semiology, Barthes explores how the literal meaning given to the signifier, that is, denotation, is not the only possible signified. There is a second level of meanings named connotations. These are additional meanings agreed by the language community. Denotation is the literal, obvious meaning attached to a signifier. Connotation is the additional hidden meaning given to the signifier, as agreed by communal understanding in specific contexts. Structuralism is not interested in how specifically literary language works. In his essay Two Aspects of Language, Jakobson argues that all language functions in terms of metaphor and metonymy. Metaphor relies on similarity or substitution. Metonymy relies upon spatial or temporal closeness. Metaphor is the use of a similar or connected word or image in place of the original word. Metonymy is a substitution of word connected in space or time for the original thing it meant.